Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. Wow, here in the heart of nature. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's the boost of health right there. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees, deep divers. Look, I woke up with an ancient rock behind me. This rock must be thousands of years old. I feel so privileged to be out here. And I'm here to give you this very important message, deep divers, today. Look at me like I'm FaceTiming you, deep divers. The 3D, 5D split. The next 36 months are very important. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. I said the 3D, 5D split has begun, deep divers. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. The information I'm going to share with you in this video is not only going to blow your mind, it's also going to uplift you to help you become your greatest version. Hit the like button right now if you support the real. Hit the like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real, because we've got a whole lot to talk about. Look, a lot of people write to me. They're like, Ralph, it feels like the whole world is changing really, really fast. I'm like, you telling me? Oh, it's really changing fast, deep divers. Can you feel the shift? The cat down the road can feel the shift. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You are being protected by the universe every single step of the way. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, the truth is, deep divers, the world is changing very fast. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? But all of this was prophesized. And that's the reason why I'm not flinching. I'm prepared for what's coming. And I'm cool about it. Doing a little samba, baby. Raising the frequency. But there is a 3D, 5D split, which has been happening. Right? I've been talking about this for years, deep divers. But you see, the next 3 years around there is very important. Because you have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. So let's start here. What's happening in the world right now, deep divers? The world we once knew is coming to an end. You go to the supermarket, you don't have human beings serving you. You got self-service checkout machines. Where did all the humans go? Nobody knows. AI, artificial intelligence, is on the rise right now. By 2030, most jobs that human beings were doing are going to be obsolete, period. Deep Divers, the brand new book is now available, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. I'm excited. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. You're going to absolutely love it. And join the YouTube membership. Get all new exclusive content, full access to all the live stream shows. Click join down below and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for videos designed to help you become your greatest version. Over 300 of them. Oh, you're gonna love it. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, deep divers. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. And deep divers, go and get the brand new Good Ass Prana shirts. All new designs you're gonna love at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, whoa, with a whole lot of heart, you wanna model the clothing, well, go and buy some. You got 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. And I'm making this video to get you ready. Because if you've been doing the work, you got nothing to worry about. There is a 3D, 5D split which is happening. The 3D world is crumbling. Old institutions are losing their grip on power. The fear-based mindset is coming to an end because there's a 5D rising. A lot of people are choosing love over fear. They're choosing freedom over slavery. They're choosing the truth over lies. I'm excited, deep divers. But it's a choice we all have to make. Some people have chosen a better version of reality. Yet some people are still going to be clinging on to the old one. And that's why there is a 3D, 5D split that's happening. Not everyone's going to make it. Even people you know, friends, relatives, even family members. Some of them aren't going to come with you to the 5D. They're going to be stuck in an Orwellian nightmare, 1984. And that's the reason why you have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. What are we going to do in this time? I'm getting my mind right now. I'm reminding myself there's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. Because you see, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people are addicted to their smartphone. They got a dopamine hit. And all of this is getting you ready for 2030, for 2029, where you're going to be living in a metaverse. You're going to be living in an artificial reality. And this is the reason why we've all got a choice to make, because you're already a cyborg. And I'm staying human because I realize my humanity is greater than this artificial insanity. Slow motion this side. I'm coming out into the heart of nature because I realize that I would rather be in the heart of nature than artificial reality in the metaverse. But the 3D, 5D split has begun, deep divers. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. Before people start putting on the VR headset and they live through their avatar in the metaverse. Oh, you don't think it's happening? It's already happening. But within the next 36 months, that's when it's going to take full effect. So during this time, we really have to prepare ourselves. We have to prepare ourselves for what's coming. A lot of people, if you've been diving deep, you remind yourself of the Mayan prophecy. You remind yourself that we're actually living in the Kali Yuga times, where there's a lot of chaos happening, wars, protests, all of these things happening, because the world is going through a monumental transition. We are entering the age of Aquarius, where the hidden is coming to light. That's the reason why there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of uncertainty. It seems like time is speeding up. That's all because this is all preparing us for something, the main event. And every single day I remind myself that it's okay to let go of a world that's not serving me, to make space for a world that is. Deep Dive is a 3D, 5D split. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. We've got to remind ourselves that a lot of people can feel a shift. A lot of people can feel a change. Doesn't feel like it used to, deep divers. It doesn't feel like it used to. Doesn't feel like the good old days. That's because the inorganic ones know their time is up. For thousands of years, they've controlled this planet through fear, manipulation, and greed. And their time is coming to an end. This has been prophesied, right? In all ancient texts, they talk about this time where the truth will be revealed to humanity. And a lot of people are getting ready for it. It's going to happen before 2030. And that's the reason why the inorganic ones are doing the best they can to lock everything down again. Digital IDs to keep you trapped in the artificial environment. And that's the reason why, deep divers, I'm making this video to get you ready. Because this is a time where if we're working on ourselves, if we're getting our mind right, if we're doing the inner work, coming out to nature, planting our feet, meditating and all of that, by 2030, by 2029, we're going to be good. We're going to be doing a little samba, baby, raising the frequency. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. But if we're distracting ourselves, if we're dumbing ourselves down, we're going to be in for a rude awakening. And that's the reason why it's a choice we have to make today, because what we do today is going to affect how we live tomorrow. The 3D 5D split. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. Already, what's happening? Even in social media. You see a video. You don't even know if it's real or not. Is it real? Is it AI? You don't even know. Because it's getting harder to discern. It's getting harder to discern between reality and fiction. And that's the whole plan. That you won't even know who's human and who's AI. And by 2030, it's going to be totally indistinguishable. You won't even know. Deep divers, we are living in the most powerful time on the planet right now because we have a choice where this whole thing goes. You have a choice about where your future self will be today, based on your actions today. I'm not investing in the 3D. I'm investing in the 5D. I'm not investing in fear-based media. I realize there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm changing their limiting narrative and I'm creating my own reality. Deep divers, it's time to remind yourself that you are powerful beyond measure. It's time to remind yourself that you are a co-creator. The 3D, 5D split is happening. Take a look around you, deep divers. Have you noticed? Oh, the cat down the road has noticed. The 3D world is crumbling. Institutions which have held a grip of power, for thousands of years are starting to crumble. You know why? Because people no longer believe in them. The system that has held a grip of power for thousands of years is starting to lose its power. You know why? Because people no longer believe in it. And this is the reason why we are living in the greatest time of human history, because the hidden is coming to light and the veil is being lifted. We are in the age of truth. Deep divers, I'm excited. The 3D, 5D split, you have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. Have you asked yourself why everything is digital? Have you asked yourself why there's no more cash? Everything is contactless. You want to pay for something? They're like, we don't accept cash. Have you ever asked yourself that? Why they want to bring you into this digital reality? Because once you are in a digital world, you can always be controlled and owned. And that's the reason why it's essential, if you want to free your soul and mind and body, that you connect with the natural world as much as possible. That you go out there and meet real people. Touch your face, deep divers, you're alive. You got so many people right now who are lost in the distraction all around you. You see, in Roman times, the poet Juvenal wrote, to control the masses, you need bread and circuses. And that's the reason why right now on the planet, there are so many distractions, sports games, award ceremonies, entertainment industry, Hollywood, films, all of that distraction. Because that's how they control the masses, bread and circuses. And right now, during this shift, this is not the time to fall asleep. This is not the time to close your eyes. This is the time to remind yourself, I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. You got to remind yourself, deep divers, the 3D, 5D split is here. Everything I was saying back in the day is coming to pass right now. Everything the chosen ones were saying back in the day is coming to pass right now. Everything the light workers were saying back in the day is coming to pass right now. It's all happening right now because this is the time of the great awakening. Many are called, few are chosen. Slow motion this side. Many are called, few are chosen. And right now, a lot of people are realizing everything you have been told about the world is a lie. You see, the 3D tricked you. They told you that you have to pay to be a human being. Every single animal on this planet is laughing at human beings. You know why? Because we are the only species that pays to live and eat. Yeah, we are supposed to be the most intelligent. Slow motion this side. We are the only species that pays to live and eat. Yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. Someone showed me a video, deep divers, and they're like, can you imagine? Human beings are so arrogant, full of their ego. They actually believe they can own land. That's crazy. No, deep divers, we can't take the land with us. We have to leave it here. You were born alone. You're going to die alone. And this land, you can't own it. That's what the Native Americans knew. That's the reason why when the Europeans went to the Polynesian Islands and the Americas, when Columbus was lost at sea, he didn't find the Americas. He was lost at sea. People were already there in America. Oh yeah. Go and check a look at those Olmec heads. Oh yeah, we got to do a video on the Olmec heads, deep divers. But you got to remind yourself that they knew that you can't own the land. Nobody can own the land because it belongs to nobody. And everyone is welcome on the land. And this changes everything. When you start to remind yourself that a lot of people are now starting to have this awakening, that we've all been lied to, duped, manipulated, and it's coming to an end for those who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. The 3D, 5D split. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. I'm talking about driverless cars. I'm talking about quantum computing. I'm talking about phones are going to be obsolete. Yeah, your iPhone is going to be obsolete within the next 3 years, deep divers. I'm talking about how people are going to be living in the 3D in a digital universe, digital reality with digital ID cards. At the same time, the split that's happening between the 3D and the 5D is that those in the 5D are going to be in the harder nature with Ralph Smart and the cat down the road. Those in the 5D are going to be working the land, growing fresh fruits and vegetables, seeing beautiful sunsets and sunrises. It's going to be amazing. The choice we have is the choice we make today. And that's the reason why I'm making this video, to get you ready for the next 3 years. Because the next 3 years, deep divers, the world is going to be totally unrecognizable all over Europe. Shout out to all my people who are in Europe right now. And the West, birth rates are declining. Let me repeat that. All over Europe and the West, birth rates are declining. Why are birth rates declining? There's the reason why. Because you see, a lot of women know that they don't want to bring children into this chaotic 3D reality. We've got to remind ourselves a 5D reality is being birthed and born. And there are those amongst us right now who can see what's coming, who can see that we have a choice to make right now, because just like Orwell said in 1984, they are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. Slow motion this side. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. One more time. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. There's a reason why, deep divers, they always need a war. They always need a pandemic, always something happening in the 3D to distract you from your true divinity. In the 5D, there are no distractions. You are focusing on all of the glory that you came here to be. Deep divers, the 3D, 5D split. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. And that's the reason why I've already made my choice. I'm already in the 5D, living in the heart of nature, beautiful tribe, beautiful community, connecting with like minds, because I know the 3D is over. That's the reason why a lot of people are fed up, because they're starting to realize that actually we didn't come here to be slaves. The social contract, Jean-Jacques Rousseau wrote, man is born free, yet everywhere he is in chains. Wake up. You're not supposed to be living like a slave. You are supposed to be living free with a land, with your tribe, your community, waking up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes. So just know, deep divers, there is a 3D, 5D split happening. Not everyone can come with you. Some people are going to get left behind. They're going to cling on to the old system that's dying. They're going to fight to protect the old system that's dying. And that's the reason why you have to make the choice to go to the next level and become your greatest version. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. Things are moving fast. Time is speeding up. You know why? Because this was prophesied. In the Hopi prophecy, it said, when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come onto the earth from many different colors, creeds, and backgrounds, and whom by their deeds and actions shall make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. I'm the warrior of the rainbow. Shout out to all the warriors of the rainbow. We came here for this specific time to shake some shit up, to remind people that being free is their birthright. Deep divers, you have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. Once upon a time, people used to buy CDs. No more. People are just streaming. Have you noticed that, deep divers, that everything is being uploaded to the cloud? There's a reason why they want everything in the cloud, deep divers. Pay attention. So I'm here to give you this message. Choose love, not fear. I got the sun shining right on my face. It feels so good, deep divers. We are eating all of that vitamin D. I told you there's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. Don't get trapped in the metaverse, because right now they are trapping souls in the metaverse. You got people who can't even spend 10 minutes without their phone. What are you going to do when you lose your phone, deep divers? You're going to have a panic attack. That's the reason why. Prepare now to take some time off the phone, to reconnect with nature, connect with great minds as well. Talk to real people in real life, not just on the internet. Deep divers, the 3D, 5D split. You have 36 months before the world is totally unrecognizable. I'm not tripping, because the next 36 months are going to be fantastic. And thereafter are going to be it's going to be even more amazing, because we've done the work. Now we're reaping the rewards. Woo! I like that. And if you're ready for that, deep divers, hit the like button if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe, deep divers. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was so healthy. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, smash the like button if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Is one love. Peace.